Hello and welcome again to my channel Global Book Reviews. Today I'm here with a book called The Confessions of an Economic Hitman by John Perkins, which is a controversial and eye-opening memoir that delves into the dark side of global economic and political manipulation. Published in 2004, the book provides a first-hand account of Perkins' experiences as an economic hitman, shedding light on the questionable practices employed by the powerful entities to advance their interests. Perkins starts the narrative by detailing his recruitment into the world of economic hitman while working for a private consulting firm. His job was to convince developing countries to accept large loans from international organizations like the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, the IMF. These loans were often used to finance infrastructure projects, but in reality, they created a cycle of debt that made these countries beholden to the economic interests of the United States. One of the key tactics Perkins describes is the use of inflated economic forecasts to justify these massive loans. These forecasts were intentionally exaggerated to ensure that the borrowing country would struggle to repay the loans, thus making them vulnerable to outside influence. Once the country found itself unable to meet its debt obligations, economic hitman would step in to negotiate concessions such as resources access, favorable trade policies, or political alignment with the United States. Throughout the book, Perkins provides examples of the involvement of such operations, including his experiences in the countries like Indonesia, Panama, and Saudi Arabia. He narrates how he played a role in the manipulating leaders and facilitating the economic exploration of these nations. The book also explores the complicity of international organization in perpetuating this system, highlighting the ethical dilemmas faced by these who participated. One of the strengths of Perkins' narrative is his ability to humanize the people who encountered during his assignments. He describes the struggle of local populations who often face social and environmental devastation as a consequence of these projects founded by these loans. The personal stories and add more emotional depth to the book, emphasizing the real world impact of the economic hitman activities on an ordinary citizen. However, some critics argue that Perkins' account lacks sufficient evidence to support his claims. While the memoir is compelling, it's essential to approach the book with a degree of skepticism. Perkins' recollections are personal anecdotes, and he acknowledges that he was not directly involved in policy making. As a result, some readers may question the accuracy and veracity of the events he describes. Additionally, some reviewers argue that Perkins oversimplifies the complex dynamics of international finance and geopolitics. The book portrays a black and white narrative of the nefarious US agenda after neglecting the complexities of global economic relations. While it is clear that there are systemic issues in international finance, Perkins' narrative may oversimplify the motivations and actions of the various actors involved. Despite these criticisms, the Confessions of an Economic Hitman has played a significant role in sparking public's discourse about the ethical implications of the economic policies imposed on developing nations. The book has prompted discussions about the need for transparency, accountability, and reform in international financial institutions. In conclusion, John Perkins' the Confessions of an Economic Hitman provides a captivating and thought-provoking account of the role economic hitman played in shaping global economic and political landscapes. The book raises important questions about the ethics of international finance and the consequences of pursuing geopolitical interests at the expense of vulnerable nations. While leaders should approach the memoir with a critical mindset, it undeniably contributes to the ongoing dialogue about the need for more just and equitable global economic system. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like my videos. Thank you.